Hey iPhone 5 fans, this is Spartacus here coming to you live with another hands-on review of some iPhone 5 cases. What I've got today is the Zagg perimeter bumper case for the iPhone 5. This is Zagg's recent offering. This is a very thin bumper case that fits right on the iPhone 5. It's a minimalist case. It comes in a variety of colors, as you can see here, and it's surprisingly cool. You know, I didn't think there was a lot that could go into a bumper case, but the more I looked at this and the more we've used it, we've been pretty impressed with it. The bumper case, the perimeter case itself, is made from a flexible plastic material. In the center you can see it's clear, so you can kind of see through it. It's got these two ridges on the edges, which are rubber bumpers, which actually, as you'll see, raise a little higher than the iPhone itself, so it gives it some lay flat protection. It's got covers for the volume buttons and for the top button as well, a cutout here for the mute switch, and vents on the bottom for the speakers, holes for the headphone jack, and the lightning adapter. It's a pretty cool little case. Let me show you how it goes on. Of course, I'm not going to use the pink ones myself. I like the clear one. This is my iPhone. You can see I've got on the front of it the Zagg Extreme screen cover. This is the shatterproof one that's very thick. It's very nice. It protects the front of it a lot. And then on the back, what I'm rocking is the DODOcase BookBack cover, because I like the look and feel of the leather material, and I like that it covers the back and protects from scratches. So overall, this is a pretty protected phone, but the problem is the edges here. They get scratched up, especially if you've got a ring, if you've got something, they tend to get scuffed. And so that's where the perimeter case really comes in handy. Installing it is very simple. It takes all of 2 seconds to get on. As you can see, don't panic because you are covered by the perimeter case. It attaches very nicely. It's actually very, very tight. It's kind of hard to get off once you get it on, actually, which is a good thing because it keeps it very safe and very tight. As you can see from the camera, it raises slightly above the edge here, so that way your screen and back aren't ever actually going to be touching the ground when you have it laying flat. You can see it fits very nicely with the DODOcase BookBack, or it's even compatible with the back screen protector from Zagg, which I have on the front here. Overall, it's really nice because it adds maybe a millimeter and a half of bulk to the case itself, or to the phone itself, and it's barely even noticeable, but it completely surrounds the edges all around so that you're not going to get them scratched. They're totally protected, better than I could have really hoped for. And it's still minimalist. It keeps the form factor, it keeps the thin appeal of the iPhone itself without having to put it in a big bulky case. I mean, I've got everything covered on this phone here with these accessories, and it feels pretty protected. I would even be comfortable with dropping it on the ground because I know that it would be relatively protected. The buttons themselves, as you can see, are pretty easy to access. You got to press a little bit harder with the top home button there, but it's not that bad. You can reach very easily in here, and you can flip the switches. The volume buttons are easily accessible, and it adds a nice little bit of grip too with the rubber here and the silicone or flexible plastic or whatever it is on the edges. It's just overall a very, very nice package. And to complete the package, what I've been rocking lately is the DODOcase Durables wallet. I reviewed this a while ago. You can see it on our channel, but it just works so perfectly. As you can see with the cards and with the added little bit of bulk there, it fits perfectly. It's safe, and it just looks pretty cool. People are quite jealous when I pull this out. It's one of the benefits of getting to review iPhone cases, I suppose. But that's what we're rocking here. This is the Zagg perimeter case. It comes in 5 different colors. It retails for $25 on Zagg. You can check the link below. We've got some more hands-on photos and more thoughts in the text. So, hope you enjoy it. I think you will like it very much. This has been another review from iPhone 5 cases. This is Spartacus signing off.